What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today I'll be checking out another episode of The Sopranos, Season 5, Episode 3. Last one was filled with a bunch of rats. We had the one guy talking to Tony. He ended up in the back of a trunk. There's that other older guy, forget his name, but I'm pretty sure we saw him talking with the feds in an earlier season as well. And, of course, poor Adriana. Now, it only, really just hit me in the last episode. I hope she's gonna be okay. God forbid someone catches wind of her antics recently. She could very well end up in the back of the trunk as well. And, yeah, now I'm just worried for her now. Of course, you guys know what's gonna happen, so I could potentially be worrying for nothing, or it could be a valid concern. Either way, please don't tell me. You guys have been great. No spoilers thus far, but just the vibe I've been getting. We also got introduced to Buscemi's character, Tony's cousin. I forget his character's name. Forgive me. He's been in one episode. And, right out of prison, he's trying to walk the straight and narrow path, but it looks like he immediately got fired from his first job out of prison. But hopefully he'll try and stick with the, massage therapy. But yeah, bringing in a character like Buscemi in this series, just to have him in the background as Tony's cousin who's, he's changed his outlook on life type situation. Yeah, I can't really see that being the case. I think it's only a matter of time before he gets back into the family business. Also, Uncle Junior's still under house arrest. I mean, I know it was a mistrial and he was neither convicted or acquitted, but you would kind of think that if there was a mistrial, he'd at least be off of house arrest until they bring another case forward or what. I don't know. I'm no lawyer, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. And we were also quiet on the Dr. Melfi front. Tony took his shot. He was rejected, but I don't think he's quite done yet. As I mentioned, I can't see them being in a relationship, but maybe she's got that itch she's got to scratch just once or twice. I don't know. Again, you guys know, but I'm still in the dark. But hopefully today we get some answers onto some of those questions. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 5, Episode 3 of The Sopranos. Bada bing, bada boom.
Here he is, Mr. Clean.
Oh no, he still has that job.
Where's your dirties?
I'll get him.
Ugh. Come to think of it, I don't know if I'd want to be picking up dirties from a strip club.
Anyways, you're looking to draw that shit. Could have just as easily been me that went away. No, a couple of goons jumped me and cut my head open. I couldn't go.
So this is the second time they've brought this up so far. There's some animosity towards Tony for him not getting locked up as well.
Stick with me, kid. I have you eating lunch like that every day.
I told my cousin I want to stay a civilian.
I gotta make a stop.
Go off, huh? I'm busy here.
He's just trying to cut the grass. Oh, you gonna drag him in the street by that?
Why am I on there?
What? It's not you. It's not you. It's a TV program. A movie.
Again, they're hinting at there's something going on with him.
Tony, hey, thanks for seeing me. Well, honestly, I'll get right to the point.
Divorced Janice.
To the promotion and all, I kind of thought I'd be out on the street more.
Wishful thinking.
40 minutes I spent at Rite Aid's yesterday getting them some stew softener that was on sale.
Look,
Okay.
I hear what you're saying. Maybe you can make more collections or something. We'll beat him up.
Some men in a Cadillac. He was mowing a lawn on Kimball Street.
Eat your scones. I'll straighten it out.
That's most of it.
Most.
Let's go. Chop, chop, hit a woman.
I was just thinking about you. Those Islander tickets, right?
How about this humidity?
What the hell is going on?
Paper.
No! No! Little Carmine, I'll suck your okay?
Adios, you. Only made it to the R's.
Oh, damn.
Enjoying living with your daughter?
First, he was afraid of me. But I said, come on, we'll get some ice cream, we'll go to the park, it'll be
Well,
nice.
anyway. Problems come, I never named a successor.
You have any ideas?
What are you asking him for? He never even had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Sopranos have two bosses.
That's not all it's cracked up to.
Little Carmine, Johnny, and you.
I'm retired.
If things get heavy, you're just another voice to weigh in.
There he is. Salvatore, my dolly.
Yeah, he got jacked up.
She got me thinking about going to the cops.
What are you talking about?
Don't do that.
I talk to the guy for you. Get you back your stops.
He's got to pay you to go take care of this. I mean, I get that's how this world works, but that's messed up. He almost got killed for doing his job, cutting some grass. And now to get his job back, essentially, he's got to pay.
He says your nephew's moving into his neighborhood, Franklin Parkway.
His neighborhood. You got the hair on your balls, too?
He's in front of my Aunt Mary's.
Which is why you don't belong to nobody. What's yours is yours, Paulie. But what ain't is anybody else's. Now do yourself a f***ing favor and get the f*** out of my store.
This guy's slightly unhinged.
Bobby Jr. started wetting his bed again. Despite all the work I have with my own family.
This family stuff, these Sunday dinners, they're important, Janice.
You know, every day I understand more and more what Ma went through.
How long she been there? She's already bitching.
Well, relax. I just, came to say hello.
Squash the beef, man. Oh, and the time lapse, too. It's been a year.
Heard you over there at the Motel 6.
My aunt took the house back.
The place is empty. You can bunk with me for a while.
Roomies.
Honey, we're like brothers. How long are we going to hold a grudge?
Thank you very much.
I don't get these old antique houses. They're grimy looking.
Yeah, they were still built to last.
Why don't we start on the macaroni? Everybody, come on!
Star Ledger says Del Monte's going to be even tougher this coming year with that Chinese kid.
Your father never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Bringing this up again?
Small hands. That was your problem.
It's undermining. And it's the kind of stuff I'm teaching my kids not to do.
Hi, sorry we're late. The Tappan Zee was a nightmare.
Checking the trucks again.
Now it's the Mario Cuomo Bridge. They did a good job rebuilding it, but it's forever the Tappan Zee.
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Oh, son of a bitch! Get your coat. We're leaving.
Oh, my poor kids.
It's my last Sunday dinner here. That's what's going on.
He said it's his last time coming here.
What you gonna do, Paulie?
Obviously, you want to maintain stability, but having Phil Leotardo smack your shies around, is that the smartest thing?
The problem, she's whacked this one, whacked that one. Never enough body count for Lorraine. Got a lot of taste her own medicine.
What if there was a power-sharing situation?
Power sharing. What's this, the f***ing UN now?
Oh my god, he's so young there.
The garage is open. His car is gone. But his Bailey's not allowed to leave the house anyway. Junior.
Oh, yeah, something's definitely not right.
Where's Johnny?
We closed now.
Let me talk to Damiano.
We rented the hall today.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Dude, he is sweating.
Junior was acting a little peculiar when I got here today. Said he wanted to see Johnny.
Hello?
It's me.
Did you drop off the dry cleaning?
Your uncle's missing.
What the hell are you doing that you couldn't do it?
I'm afraid he might have wandered. My grandfather did this.
Can't.
I need your help here. Jesus Christ.
Poor freaking kids lose their mother, and now they get Janice.
What? I said get down here. I want to talk to you. So I'm guessing Salvitro used to do the shot, but you're gonna make good on his busted arm. Eat shit, pal.
Yep. Oh, domino effect.
By next Tuesday, I want Salvitro's whole orthopedics bill paid.
That office parked by Troy Hills. Say nothing, because you said the wrong thing. You mean he's dead?
No. We think he might have wandered off.
He can wander off the Palisades for all I care. He's fucking dead to me.
Still a little upset over dinner.
Stay here. I'm going out.
Dad, can I go with you?
No.
Can Janice go and we just stay here?
What'd I tell you about being impolite?
If anyone cares.
It's a shame then you can't find a way to work things out.
You know, it wasn't long ago I remember you used to wait in the car.
Nope.
What the did I say? You gotta understand, this shit between Johnny and little Carmine is bad. The odds are that Johnny will end up on top, but who knows?
Tony calls Christopher his nephew, yet sometimes you refer to them as cousins.
Yeah, it's an Italian thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta say, sometimes that does get confusing. I refer to people in the family as uncle, cousin, whatever, and there really is no blood relation. He looks like crap.
Where you living now? Round here?
Do you know me? Do you know my brother Johnny? I have a car.
Want a date? You have.
It's like muscle memory.
See some ID, sir?
You, copper, I know my rights.
Hey, take it easy now.
Corrado Soprano.
This gentleman reside here, ma'am?
He's my uncle. His wallet's upstairs on his dresser.
Move away so the kid can get by.
Here you go, sir.
Go shit in your hat.
Uncle June, stop!
I thought they were gonna arrest him.
Bobby, go with him.
God damn it, I can piss by myself.
His slippers. Hey, he was looking for Daddy tonight.
He may have Alzheimer's. I don't know.
Good, maybe you'll forget my phone number. He's fucking dead to me.
Are you that fragile?
You're gonna give me advice on marriage?
You know, Tony, there's a lot I can say right now that I am not gonna say. I was 18 years old!
And I was 16 when you left me in our house with our head case of a murder.
Poor Bobby.
Poor fucking Janice, she can't get up off the couch because she's so fucking tired from her Epstein bar. Poor fucking Janice. Va fungool.
Aw, poor Artie.
You want more responsibility? Start with controlling your wife.
Damn. That came back around. Sadly, he's not wrong, though.
He jumped out the tree and come at me with a chainsaw.
I make it $1,000 for the pain and suffering.
And of course, Vito do your grass too, Tom. No charge.
Good news.
I got you 500 for your arm, and you keep half your area. You're gonna have to cut a couple of lawns on the come. Some friends of ours.
Jeez, thanks.
Harry Weiner. I was your mother's neurologist. I did her workup from Green Grove. He suffered some significant brain trauma the other day. You probably noticed him acting differently over the past 6 months, a year maybe. Do you find he'll ask the same question every 3 minutes, what time it is? Well, it's frustrating, I know, but anyway, the last thing I wanted to do was get in the middle of a family squabble.
Feeling a little bad now, Tony.
Heard you had a little problem.
What problem?
Now your eyes are open.
Believe me, there's plenty I'd like to forget.
Look, the doctor said you may not have known what you were saying. That you forget, but you say shit over and over.
Yeah?
I mean, don't you love me?
All right, guys. So just got finished up with episode 3, and although we're only 3 episodes into the 5th season, gotta say, definitely my favorite so far. So we got a lot of inter-family drama, power struggles after Carmine's death, which to be expected. And yeah, I'm sure things are going to be a little crazy on that front. But yeah, as I had said, going back to last season, Uncle June was faking some of the memory issues to try and get the mistrial during his trial. But there were all these little subtle things throughout where it's like, is he, and if you followed along with me this far, you'd recall that, yeah, like there's just a couple times throughout the last season where I'm like, is he actually like sick? Is there something wrong with him? And yeah, sadly, that is the case. Now I'm wondering with, was it last episode or the episode before? I forget. He was telling Tony, like, you know what, I want you to do with me after I die. And he had the cancer. He has this issue now. Are they gearing up for Uncle June's death? I mean, wouldn't really be out of left field considering his age and health concerns now. But yeah, it's, you know, so it was caused by mini strokes and he's having mini strokes. I don't know, no medical expert. I do remember though when my grandfather had Alzheimer's, and this doesn't seem like the same thing, but similar, and it's a son of a bitch. Yeah, I could only imagine just, like even now, and I'm sure you guys have experienced this as well. You get up, you go into a room to go do something, get something, and you're like, what the hell was I doing? Like, you forget. Now imagine that with your life, like just forgetting massive chunks of it, and uh shame. But we'll see how things progress with him. Janice, she's so miserable, and I'm glad Tony called her out on it, and in front of Bobby too. He needed to hear that. Granted, he probably could have stood to hear that before the marriage, but still, like, and his face throughout the whole thing. She is just, mm, like I said in a previous episode, I'm sure that they, won't kill her off in the sense that, she'll end up in the back of a trunk or something like that, but, car accident or something, like, I wouldn't be mad about that. And you got Tony being mad at Uncle June, and it's like, yeah, I can get getting pissed off in the moment. You don't know there's something wrong with him. You explicitly just said, stop bringing that up, and 2 seconds later, he does it again. But to say, like, he's dead to me because of it, it's like, dude, he tried to kill you. And you forgave him for that. Like, you're really ready to, like, die on this hill? Like, come on. And I'm glad that the doctor said something to him and made him aware of it, and now he could see, like, okay, maybe I overreacted a little bit, there's something wrong with him. And yeah, but that's Tony at times. He's just hot-headed and can fly off the handles. He had the whole thing with the poor landscaper. It's like this guy goes from having a career, his own business, to just being completely upended. broken arm or wrist or whatever it was. Freaking beat up. Now he lost half of his customers. On top of that, he's got to pay Paulie a percentage of the ones he has left and cut houses for free. Poor guy. Just sell the business and retire at this point. But, you know, minor stuff for this in the grand scheme of things. But, yeah, I mean, overall, this episode had a lot going on, and I love this one. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.